Hello everyone. In this my current video I am showing you how to create persistent volume in Kubernetes. So before starting, please subscribe my channel and keep updated with my latest and upcoming videos. Okay. First understand what is persistent volume. So first understand what is persistent volume. So persistent volume is a piece of storage in the cluster that has been provisioned using the storage class. So in the storage class, it is just like you can compare with the uh, node in a cluster. So just like a node in a cluster, PV is a piece of storage in the cluster that is provisioned using the storage classes. Storage classes can be like your file system, your local, and your block, your NFS, anything. Then persistent volume claim. It is a it is a request for storage by a user, or if anything like a user means you can say that pod or deployment volume or anything. And storage class is in an abstraction that defines how storage is provisioned. It may be, I already told that it is like NFS file system, local file system, and block storage, anything. So let me show you how to create the storage class, persistent volume, and persistent volume claim. Okay. Now go to the control plane and create the storage class first. So if you want to get the YAML file, then go to the Kubernetes document page and search storage class. Just click on this first link. So this is the YAML file, sample YAML file provided by the Kubernetes. You can copy and edit as per your, modify as per your requirement. So I have already copied and modified as per my requirement. So just we can see that everything is same except few things I have modified, like the name. The API version is this storage.k8s.io/v1. Kind is a storage class. Then you can give the name annotation. So it is a, you can see that it is default. If you want to make it a default class, then you can make it true. So just like you can see that kubectl get sees, currently there is one storage class and that is the default. If you want to make your storage class as default, then you can make it true. Then you can give the provisional name, allow volume expansion true. If you want to, if you don't want to allow, you can make it false. Where volume binding mode, wait for first consumer. And reclaim policy, it is retain, but default is delete, so you can change as per your need. Then kubectl, then you apply. You can see that the storage class is created. Now you can see that there are two storage classes out there. You can describe it. You can see that all the details are there. Now create a persistent volume. So go to this again documentation and just click on the persistent volume, or you can search it. And there are a lot of YAML files are given. You can take as per your requirement. Here you can see that all types of persistent volumes available. Just I am copying this API version this and made changes as per my need. So can see that this is the simple YAML. API version is v1, kind is a persistent value, metadata name, you can give the name, spec capacity storage 100 megabyte, 100 MI, access mode is read write once. There are other access mode like read write many, you can check here. Access mode, read write once, read only many, read write many, and read write once part. So all are explained here. You can use as per your need, and then host path where you want provide the path for mounting. So just make before applying, make sure this part should exist. Yeah, it's there. You just apply. Yeah. Now you can see that PV is created. You can see that your PV is created. Now you can see that all the details of the persistent volume you have created. Now next is how to create a persistent volume claim. So again, go to the same documentation and look for the persistent volume claim. Yeah, this is the claim, YAML file for claim. You just copy and modify as per your need. So I have modified as per my need. The API version is v1, kind is persistent volume claim, metadata is name. You can give the name. In metadata, you can also provide a namespace if you are using any namespace. I am using default, so there is no need to give the name for default. Then spec access mode, read write once, volume mode, file system, resource, request, storage is 20 MI, storage class name is seated. Now one thing you should remember that when you created persistent volume, you have given the access mode read write once. So same persistent volume should exist in persistent volume claim. Otherwise it will not bind. So now you can see the persistent volume claim is created. It is in pending state. Just wait for a few minutes. Now create a pod so that you can see that how to use it claim. So here there is an option is given, so just copy and paste and modify as per your requirement. You can change the volume mount path. You can keep it also and make a symlink later. And pod is created. Status is pending, just wait. you can see that pod is running. You can check also that PVC also should be bound now. So you can see that the claim is bound. So in this way you can uh, create your storage class, then persistent volume, then persistent volume claim, then attach that claim to the pod. You can see everything. Let's see. You can see that class is created, then PV is created, then PVC is created, and pod is also running on that. So guys, this is uh, good for this video, and make sure when you go for certification exam, please practice this, because one question from this from persistent volume will always come. And just remember to, whenever you create a whenever you practice this, just take the help of documents, kubernetes document, because in exam also you will allow to get copy get or copy the YAML from the document page and modify as per your need. So guys, just subscribe my channel and keep updated yourself with my latest and upcoming videos on Kubernetes. So guys, thank you, and we'll meet you next my next video.